Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Farouk, and I'm the school director. It is my pleasure to oversee this graduation ceremony for our Pharmacy Tech students, batch number 29. What that simply means there's 28 other groups of students, just like these students, that have come through this program for this particular schedule. And each schedule has about, or each batch has about 10 to 15 students roughly. And this group was actually pretty big. We had about 20 students in here, but not all of them are here today. But they've been working very hard. They have reached the graduation point today, but they still have an externship they have to do. And also, I highly recommend they all do the PTCB exam, which is a Pharmacy Technician Care Board exam, which will help open a lot of other doors for them. So I'm really encouraging them to do that, so that way they can really benefit from the education that they have received here. And the sooner they do it, the better, because it's still fresh in their mind. They go ahead and take that test while they're doing the externship. The way we're going to do the ceremony today is we're going to call their name. They're going to come up. We're going to give them their transcript. After that, we're going to hand out perfect attendance awards for those students that did not miss a single day of class. So that's a very hard thing to do. Then after that, we're going to hand out high academic achievement awards for those students that got 95% better or better grade point average. Once the awards have been handed out, I'm going to allow the students to provide feedback, positive or negative, because that's the only way we can improve if we know what we're doing good and what we're doing bad. And I ask for this public opinion in front of everybody, so that way it puts pressure on me. But we have been here since 2010. We have a CNA program, Pharmacy Tech, EKG. We have MA coming in a couple of months. So a lot of our business is through word of mouth. And as you might see, you might notice, we have had individuals that took our program, they sent a friend or a family member, and that's really the reason why we have been successful, along with the small classes that we have. And I really appreciate these students, taking their time and studying hard. And today they're reaching their milestone, but they still have a lot of work ahead of them. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and let Dr. Iman call their names so they can come up and get their transcripts. And as we call their names, please give them a big round of applause because they've been working very hard.
Mirna Hermans. Darin Jato. Vivian Basaka. Jessica Wilson. Ahmeti. Sandra Sabah. Safa Av. Rita Hanan. Ragad Elbawab. Ran Joseph. Alia Hassan. And Jair Wan.
Go ahead and scoot down just a little bit so everybody. Perfect. So I was telling your families before you guys came out that, today you have reached a milestone, but there's still a little bit of extra work that's still left, right? You have two paths that you can take. One, you can go do an externship and get your license that way. And you can actually take the PTCB or Pharmacy Technician Care Board exam and get your license that way. I really would like for you guys to do both. Why? Because an externship is going to give you hands-on, real life experience working in a pharmacy. And CBS came out about a week ago. I think if you want, wherever you do your externship, that's fine. But I want you to apply and try to get that real life experience because that's something that we can't teach you here in the classroom, right? Or even in the lab. We can kind of show you how things are done, but until you go out there and do the externship, that's when you're going to learn the real life experience. And I want every single one of you to experience that. And then I also want you to take that PTCB exam at the same time, meaning you're doing your externship, you're studying for the exam, and you complete both of those tasks at the same time. Because I was just talking to somebody earlier, if you do your PTCB exam and you get hired as a pharmacy technician at a pharmacy, it's at least a $3 to $4 difference on what you make in the amount that you make. So having the PTCB under your belt does open up other doors like hospital work and other specialty pharmacy work. So please look into doing both of those items. Okay. So now we do have some perfect attendance awards for those students that did not miss a single day of class. Dr. Iman, you want to go ahead and hand those out?
Mirna Hermans. Ragad Elbawab. Dareen Jato. Sandra Sabah. Safa Abdurrahman. Ran Joseph. Zain Wan. Rahmati. Vivian Basaka. Alia Humeri. Rita Hanan.
Everybody.
They didn't miss it. Right.
No missed. All right, good. That's very rare because because this class kind of goes by real quick, and a lot of students just can't make it. And I'm glad to see that every single one of you got the perfect attendance award. That just tells me that you guys are dependable, reliable, and that you will be there every day. And that's what employers are looking for. So congratulations. Okay?
Earlier than the class, like 1 hour, so that they are here to study and like get it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Now we do have some high academic achievement awards for those students that got 95% or better grade on it.
Laura Mati. Zayin Wang. Alia Humeri. Rita Hanan. Sandra Sabah. Ragad Albawa. Safa Abdurrahman.
Very smart class. Congratulations to every single one.
Excuse me, one student who is in this. It's a word. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of you guys.
You guys want to say hi to Facebook? It's on. So light in here.
So Zuhuruddin Siddiqui.
Okay, so as I was mentioning earlier, I was going to give you guys an opportunity to provide feedback, and this is the chance to say thank you to your friends, your families. So we'll start here, and if you don't want to say anything, just say pass, and we go to the next person. Okay?
So first of all, I want to thank you, Miss Simon. Thank you so much for all your help. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, thank you, Dr. Frost, for making this chance. Information about our I want to thank Ms. Simon for all the help she helped us and everything she did for us, and Dr. Farouk for making this school and giving us another chance to go in the world. And to my mom and dad and everybody. Thank you. Yes, that's I want to thank Ms. Iman and Dr. Fur for everything they've done for us, for giving us this opportunity to have a career in life and past way. And thanks everyone for coming. For her patience, for her efforts and time. Thank you for the opportunity that you gave us. And I want to thank my parents and my two sisters and my brother. For having the opportunity for us to achieve our goals and go on in this life. I want to thank Ms. Ema for everything, but she worked very hard with us, and then I want to say thank you for Dr. Carl, and then for my family, they are with me every moment, they work with me hard too. So I want to thank them.
I want to thank Ms. Eva for teaching us with passion every day and not getting bored. And I want to thank everybody for coming here today and celebrating us. Thank you.
Thank you for being so kind to us and taking time to thank you for the opportunity. My family.
For her passing her time and her patience, and I think this class giving me chance to study, and thanks my family to make the time to study.
Thank you, Iman, for her patience for the thank you for this opportunity. Thank my husband for his because he supports me a lot. My two kids.
I would like to thank you, Ms. Iman, as you as well. And so although it was like 5 hours standing, and she never feel tired. Whenever she saw us, we are trying to make a story related to our lesson. We really enjoyed the lesson, and thank you from as you were able to make possible. Thank you so much.
Nobody thanked each other. You guys put up with each other the whole time. Dr. Imani, you want to address your class?
First of all, I would like to congratulate each one of you. You are here, and for those who are missing today, right? So first of all, I would like to congratulate you because you are all so smart. This is the truth. This class, I had very high percentages. They are smart, talented, and they are eager to learn. So passionate, and they want to take this as their first step for a very, very big future. So this is what I noticed. So I would like to encourage you to go the stairs step by step, as we said, and be patient. Why? Because you'll deal with patients, right? With a patient, you have to be patient. In addition to that, I encourage you to go for the extra miles because you all deserve that, believe me. Okay, so don't put limits in front of you. So do the externship, get licensed, take the KTCB, and I'm sure you can all you can do it. Okay, and I wish you all the best future ever. Congratulations.
I want to start off by saying thank you to every single one of you for allowing me and the school to be a small part of your careers. And one thing one of my teachers used to tell me was that careers are not a 10 feet or 20 feet sprint. It's like a marathon, okay? So you have to pace yourself and keep going, okay? And little by little, you come over certain hurdles in life. And at any time, just remember, if you fall down, you just gotta get up and keep going, okay? And that's what has paid up for me in my life, persistence and constantly just keep moving. Because the moment you stop learning, the moment you stop moving, that's when you actually are in trouble. So please just continue moving. If you got a goal, set your goals really high. And even if you hit a little bit below your goal, you're going to be fine. Is when you don't have goals or you set your goals really low, that's when you get in trouble. So set your goal high and keep moving. Congratulations.
There is one more thing that I want, because as the students saw that we are offering the students opportunity to get hired. So last week, as the students saw that we had a pharmacy manager of Walmart, and he interviewed all the students. And actually, the thing that made me proud is that he was impressed by most of you. He was so impressed. So he was so happy. He said, I'm going to have a source of pharmacy technicians to get hired. So keep up the good work and keep in touch with him. Okay?
Yeah, and CBS,
Yes.
for the same reason they were here, because we've been sending students to CVS, Walmart, and all these different pharmacies, and they're getting our students, they're hiring our students, and they want to hire more of our students. It's just a matter of, I think with CVS, they were seeing that certain barriers in completing some of those assessments, and that's why they were here. And if you are having trouble getting interviews, things like that, they have asked us to send them your name. So if you apply, you haven't heard, just come find us and we'll send your name so they can follow up. Okay? And please continue to work hard. A little oath ceremony now. Before I go to my oath ceremony, I want to say thank you to IRC, International Rescue Committee, who has sent quite a few students, their students here, and they are helping the community. And I want to say thank you, Reem, for helping us here at the school.
Thank you, Dr. Farouk. Congratulations to everyone here. I'm so happy to see you all, achieve this goal, and congratulations to the IRC students also. So I was so happy having you in this program, teaching you, support you, and I can see many people around you all supporting. So I wish you best luck on your future career. And thank you to Ms. Iman, thank you to Dr. Farouk, thank you to Jessica, my supervisor, who showed up today here. So yep, thank you everyone.
Thank you.
IRC, I would like to give a big thank to the IRC, because my pharmacy technician certification was through the IRC. So I started with the IRC because I was actually a pharmacist back home, but still when I got here, the first step was the IRC. And through the IRC, I got my pharmacy technician license, and then I'm teaching these pharmacy students, and I wish them in a few years to be like me.
So when I graduated from medical school, I took the Hippocratic Oath, and basically what it says is first do no harm, right? So, and I try to apply that to every aspect of my life. Even if I go get a car wash, I want to make sure that I don't hurt anybody. So this today, we're going to take an oath in front of your families and friends, because you will be working with patients. Even though you're on the other side of the counter, you're still working with patients. So I want you to take this oath to do no harm. Okay, so please raise your right hand and repeat after me. In the full knowledge of the task I am undertaking,
In the full knowledge of the task I am undertaking,
I promise to take care of the sick
I promise to take care of the sick
with all the skill and understanding I possess,
with all the skill and understanding I possess,
without regards to race,
without regards to race,
creed,
creed,
color,
color,
politics,
politics,
or social status,
or social status,
sparing no effort to conserve life,
sparing no effort to conserve life,
to alleviate suffering,
to alleviate suffering,
and promote health.
and promote health.
I will respect at all times
I will respect at all times
the dignity and religious beliefs
the dignity and religious
of the patients entrusted in my care,
of the patients entrusted in my care,
holding in confidence
holding in confidence
all personal information
all personal information
entrusted to me,
entrusted to me,
and refraining from
and refraining from
any action
any action
which might endanger life or health.
which might endanger life or health.
I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge
I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge
and skill
and skill
at the highest level,
at the highest level,
and give loyal support
and give loyal support
and cooperation
and cooperation
to all members of the health team.
to all members of the health team.
Put your hands down, please. By the virtue of the authority vested upon me by the school board of directors, and with the presentation and certification by the director of pharmacy technician, these students have satisfactorily completed the certified pharmacy technician curriculum prescribed by the pharmacy technician care board. I hereby confirm their graduation, and therefore they are entitled to receive the pharmacy tech certification of graduation and to enjoy whatever benefits pertaining thereto. Congratulations. The picture, right? Photo.
No kids this
Can
time.
I get some chairs? Can I have you guys just kind of move back a little bit? I'm gonna get these chairs.
IRC helps some students
And the rest of us will stand around. Here, we got one more seat here. Wanna come here? There. This way. You wanna be kind of really close. Yeah.
Alright,
That's
you guys ready to throw your hats? All of you on my count of three, throw your hat straight up, not it up. Up. Ready? 1, 2, 3.